I really had a hard time. I had gotten up to 215, 220, and it seemed like no matter what I was doing, I wasn't able to drop the weight. My doctor put me on Ozempic, and I kept hearing about how everybody was losing weight on Ozempic, and I'm like, I'm not losing any weight on Ozempic. And I just kind of felt like I was just not moving the needle up anywhere. I wasn't going anywhere. My diet was really bad. I was traveling all the time, so my eating habits were horrible. I mean, I knew those things, and I was traveling so much. I would travel on Monday to Friday, and when Saturday came, I couldn't do anything but sleep all day. And now I just feel like things have just changed immensely. I have lost almost 17 pounds. So that is huge. My goal was to get under 200, and I'm actually going surpassing that goal. So my new goal is 185. Hopefully I love the fact that I'm not doing it like dangerously. It's not like a quick dropping a lot of fat, a lot of weight at a really rapid way. Every day I'm losing like a pound or half a pound, or I slowly see that it's dropping. My waist has gone down by 2.5. I put on a pair of jeans that I had. I don't know why I kept them, but I kept the jeans. But I put them on, and it was like, oh my God, they feel so good. My sugars have been so much better. There, before I started this, I was at 485 or 200 or something. My sugars were that high.
Wow.
And now my sugars barely get over 102. I think the highest
Oh,
has been like 10 125 is the highest it's been since I started the program. And my blood pressure has been really, really well. Two things. One, stop talking to everybody because everybody doesn't have the same goals and potentials that you have. You got to figure out what you want to do and how it's going to affect your life. Not anybody else's, not your husband's, not your kids, anybody else, how it's going to affect your life. This is your road. This is your roadmap, and only you can determine how it's going to go. Everyone else in your ear is not going to benefit you. I would say stick to your guns. I mean, you're going to have weak moments. This program has put me with some really good people. Even on the Facebook, I get on there and I talk to people there. You know, Erica and Natalia have been awesome. When I'm having my really weak moments and everything else, I love that I can reach out to them and they will respond back quickly to sit there and say it's okay. And Dr. Spade even called me one time and said, Tina, you okay? I'm worried about you, and that really does benefit me. And to hear someone else tell me that I'm doing well just kind of just makes me push harder. So I right now I'm not gonna lie. My children was like, "Mommy, are you really gonna spend this kind of money to do this program?" And I was like, "I really got to do something different for me." So I can't. all I can tell you of it is you can't let anybody else deter you on what you know you need to do for yourself. If you really, really wanna, I really feel like I am embarking on a better life. I'm staying up longer. I'm not sleepy all the time. I have energy. And literally 3 weeks ago, I didn't. I would get off of work, and all thing I can do was go to bed and lay down. Not necessarily sleep, but I just didn't have the energy to do anything else. And now I don't want to lay down. But it was me deciding that I needed to do something different. I want to live a lot longer, and I'm 61 years old, and I want to see 81 years old. And the only way
wow.
that's going to happen is if I change my mindset. So that's where I am. And this program has been awesome.